Hello and welcome to Germany's most badass toy store. And today I'm even a full-blown wizard because see what I can do. Few words about this video. This is just an update about what we do at GoGun.de. What used to be my little merch store called the Slingshot Channel store is now a corporation, and we're really doing good business selling stuff that is completely unregulated, at least in Germany it is. And still is a viable weapon. So the first thing that I want to show you is this, and it actually looks like a miracle, and it is a small miracle. See, I can draw out the slingshot without holding it in my hand at all, and this is because of this little belt here that I can, by the way, simply remove like this and attach at any time. And this is an invention by the Hungarian guy called Gergely Nagyfügetli. Sorry Gergely if I mispronounced your name, which I probably have. And he is a very famous figure in the Hungarian slingshot scene, and he developed this belt that actually runs around my chest, and you cannot see it because I'm wearing a t-shirt over it. But in any case, this is a new invention that is now available in my store. Okay, so this is it. As you see, it's around my chest, and I could also wear it low if I wanted to. It doesn't really matter, it's just a question of personal preference. And everything is adjustable. You can adjust for the arm length, but you can also very easily take this off like so. And as you see, there's plenty of reserve, so even for a much bigger man than I am, this isn't the problem. So, very, very simple design, but totally effective. So, why am I doing this? Well, the first reason is very obvious, because it's super easy for me to grab my slingshot like so. So, because I can let this swing and use my hands to do whatever I want to do. And in case I need my slingshot, because this is adjusted at arm's length, I can easily grab it anytime, so it's ready. Okay, the second reason is simply because I am more accurate with this. Not because it takes the force off my wrist, because that it doesn't do. Because if I give in here, you can see that I would still not be able to hold it. But it just makes me holding the slingshot a lot more steady than without it. And this is great for accuracy. So, the Slingshot Powerbelt, designed by Gergely and sold by GoGun.de. It costs €29.90, including value-added tax, and it is in stock actually. Next product I want to show you is the Steambow Stinger, and as you see, it's a pistol crossbow with a magazine. It's based on the Viper that I designed a long time ago from wood, and I actually asked the company that did this, made about 750 pieces of the Viper for us, to stop production because the adder is upcoming. But they said maybe we can make it more sexy, we can make it smaller and so on, so that it still has a market. And I said, sure, give it a try. And I'm totally astounded what they made from this idea. Look at this. Isn't this like pure sex in the form of a crossbow? I said sex. Now they're going to demonetize the video. In any case, it has a few advantages over the Viper. First of all, as you see, it's a lot smaller. It still shoots the same bolts, and you can also load them easier because there's just this little lid here that you can open, then feed those in, and there's no more rubber. You can simply close it like so. And also for aiming, you have this embedded laser that is also adjustable. Now, same as the previous model, it's very easy to cock it like so. Click, click. Then use the safety, and then you can easily aim. Bang. Very, very quick, a total fun to shoot, and I think it's a lovely product. Completely mounted, you no longer have to put on the string by yourself, and with all, just like everything that is here, including the laser and the handle here, everything is €369. That's not cheap, but keep in mind this is massive aluminum, and it's just a superb quality, so that I think it's still a great deal. Okay, this brings us to the next question. What about the adder? Well, the adder will ship in October. It's a little delayed, but also because they're now starting mass production. But sea transportation and customs and everything takes a while, like 8 to 10 weeks. Therefore, we're now expecting first shipping in October. Will it be available in the US? Well, probably, if some company in the US decides to bring them in. So far, I don't think that they have an importer that decided to go for it. There is cold steel, but they only sell the single shot version. They call it the cheap shot, but it's really only the single shot, and you will not be able to attach a magazine to their product. So you would have to wait until the adder is available, completely configured like this. And by the way, I took this one underwater for scuba diving with me, and it shoots underwater, but this really proves that it will survive any kind of weather condition, rain, hailstorm, no matter what. This will keep shooting. Next news is about the Air Ranger air pistol, 2-shot. Actually, the big news is that it's finally shipping. It's available. Yay! After 2 years of hard work, we got a very big shipment in, and we have already sold hundreds, and there's still some supply left. Not too much, but so you should hurry if you want one. But we are only shipping to addresses in Germany because we don't know the legal situation outside of Germany. In Germany, it's unregulated. Everybody can buy it and everybody can keep it loaded at the nightstand. But we're not sure if that is the same elsewhere. Therefore, shipping to Germany only. In any case, if you open it, you have this quality German manual. Then you have this, like the gun itself. Okay, it's brake barrel, like so. And as you see, there is no tubular barrel inside. That's why it's unregulated in Germany. You have these cartridges that look like a 410 cartridge. They're really air cartridges. And there is a launch adapter mounted with the arrows. And this is like the hardest shooting unregulated gun available in Germany. If you want to see videos about it, just type in Air Ranger into YouTube and you will get plenty of shooting videos, all of them pretty dramatic. It's a filling adapter, so you can just use any kind of paintball, pump or compressor or bottle to fill these up with up to like 4000 psi. And there's also these burst discs, and there's plenty of burst discs that you can use and you have to use to refill the cartridges once you've shot them. It's like a primer in a firearm round. You need those for every shot that you do. And if you want to know how it works, there are videos about that too. In any case, I think it's the most powerful, best unregulated weapon. It's absolutely deadly and lethal. So this isn't a toy, but it legally is one currently, until they change the law. Loading is fairly easy. You just open it like so, and then you put in the round just like you put in a shotgun shell, like so. Then you close it, clack clack, until it's safe, and you also have a safety switch. By the way, it's very easy to find out if a cartridge still has enough pressure. All you have to do is you have to buy a scale that is precise to a microgram. And because air is not weightless, as you see, an empty cartridge weighs about 24.3 grams, whereas a full cartridge, here pressurized to 350 bar, means 4,500 or 5,000 psi, weighs exactly or a little over 1 gram more. And this means that with the scale you can easily check if the cartridge still has enough power or is in need of a refill. Okay, and this is also something that we are now selling in Germany. It's the Dreamline Arrow Short. So it's like a carbine version of the Dreamline Arrow. This is a product, again, specifically interesting for Germany because it's unregulated, even though it has a lot of power. It has all the features of the Dreamline airgun. This means it's a PCP airgun. It has regulated hammer spring and regulated air throughput. This means you can shoot it from very low powered and very silent up to all the way to the high power, and then even distances like 60 yards and so on. In spite of the short arrows, no problem at all. You can mount red dots, you can mount scopes, anything, and also you can mount a folding stock if you want to. Of course, this bipod is something that we bought extra. We offer extra. It's an adjustable bipod, and yeah, I like it quite a bit. The whole thing costs, it's only shipping within Germany, and it costs 1150 euros. So that's it for today's little GoGun update. I hope you like this, because that's it for today. Thanks, and bye bye.